last week on The Pulse.
Tonight, it's the 12th ranked Fighting Texas Aggies kicking off season 125 by hosting the Texas State Bobcats. Left side, Corbin finds a lane by the left sideline, 40, 45, 50, and he's into Texas State territory. Jay-Sean Corbin.
Tired of them?
No, I enjoy. I mean, it creates rivalries, and you like to play great teams with significant. You make smart plays, you make the ordinary play. You do it better than anybody else. Oh! Believe in what you do. Have passion for what you do.
And when you embrace the grind will reward you.
Yes, sir.
You got to turn it up, baby.
Play Texas A&M football. What we believe, what we live every day.
Family on three, 1, 2, 3. Man.
You gotta get me in there too.
Yeah, I know. It's just
Can you try it sideways?
I can do that. Yo!
Little Gertie.
What is up? Nothing, man. How you been?
You got mutton chops now?
Dude, the haircut was a little rough. I'm not gonna lie.
How y'all doing, man?
Good, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We got CP. We got B-Man, Highest Man. Let it hold it down.
Did you watch this last week?
Yes, I did.
What did you think about Jay-Sean?
Man, Jay-Sean did real good, man. Especially in the freshman Isaiah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That was a long run he had.
Yeah, so they come. Kellen did real good. Kellen had a real good game. Just the offensive line as a whole, they real good.
Yeah, I was a dime from Kellen to Jamon at the end zone.
Like the one, like he was on the run.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kellen has definitely evolved into like a completely different quarterback. So this week gonna be a big test for y'all.
That's right, son.
Number one team in the country. So it's every opportunity, everything is on the table right here.
Yeah, we'll see. Are you excited for how about the Bengals premiere, the actual games?
Oh man, it's crazy. It's like you grow up having all these dreams and stuff, and actually being in it, it just don't seem real. It's a good feeling to make the 53, and we leave tomorrow to go to Seattle to go to the 12 man. That's crazy.
All right, that ain't the real. You know that ain't the real one.
That's 12 man. It ain't 12.
Yeah.
But so I'm excited about that and ready to get that going. So
We'll definitely be watching for sure. The whole house will have a watch party.
I've been talking a lot of smack throughout the locker room. Yeah, but I'm excited for y'all, man. Go out there and beat the hell out of Clemson and definitely make a lot of highlight plays, ESPN top 10. And,
I don't know how many that we'll be making personally, but
and do great things, man. Love you guys. Be careful. And I'm praying for y'all, and I'll be watching. So.
For sure, man. Good to talk to you, buddy.
Listen,
all right, see you, dude.
See you, Trey.
As Travion Williams prepares to begin his NFL career with the Cincinnati Bengals, so do 7 other players from last year's roster, the second highest total of any college in the country. Alongside Travion in 2018, running back Jay-Sean Corbin gained valuable reps and experience.
Good. Keep it tight though, right? Let's go. Too bad. Let's go. Get up. Right there. Too high. Come on, ready? You gotta fit it now. Keep drop. Get up. Low. Good.
He sat there with Travion for a full year, a full season, so now he has a good understanding of how he went through that process. So that's a good thing for him, and I think it's been a motivator for Jay-Sean the whole time.
A lot of people are going to compare his numbers to, Travion's, and I think he just, as long as he stays away from that and just plays his game each game, he's going to be fine.
He obviously left big shoes to fill, but I don't certainly intend on filling his shoes. I want to make my own path, be my own player, have my own legacy here at Texas A&M.
He needs to be Jay-Sean. Listen, he needs to play the best he can be. Their games are similar in some ways, they're different in some ways. He has to be himself. Every great player I've ever been around is who he is. It's our job to figure out what he does and what he does well, and Jay-Sean does a lot of things well, so he'll be using a lot of roles.
There you go. Good shot, boy.
The see Jay Sean's growth since he's been here, the type of work that he's put in. This season, I'm expecting him to do a lot of great things. When you look at him, just a smooth running back, and he's got great hands at the backfield, which is definitely a plus for any quarterback. But just to have him in this offense is going to be a really big thing for us.
You win your drill. You win the day. It's 1,440 minutes in the day. Don't forget it. Take advantage of every minute you get.
Go, y'all.
Everyone.
Get it. Be great.
Let's go.
Hey, let's be great on 3. Be great on 3. 1, 2, 3. Be great.
Jay Sean is a soft-spoken leader of this football team. But this week, as the Aggies look forward to top-ranked Clemson, things are starting to get a little loud. They're prepping for one of the game's toughest environments.
The venue, it's one of the best places to play in college football. It's Death Valley. Be loud. Be a lot of orange. If you like orange, there'll be a lot of that. There'll be a lot of happy fans. They're a great fan base, tremendous fan base, classy fan base, but very loud and hard to go play. And it's unlike in our league, it's just like in our league. It's like the venues you're going to play in our league, and with it's 80-some or 90,000, whatever it is, and they love their ball and they're very good and they're passionate about it. That's for sure.
Right side Olin, and then to the left Chuck Carlton.
Yeah, Jimbo, we all remember the huge performance that Kellen had last year. Will he have to have a similar performance for you guys?
He'll have to play well, but everybody's going to have to play well. And then one of the reasons he had that performance is guys around him played well. They made catches, they made runs, they blocked, they did those things, and he made the plays. But, Kellen's a leader. He needs to play well for us in decisions that are being made. Make great decisions, be accurate with the ball, play the play that's there, play smart, play tough, play aggressive. And that's what he'll have to do. And if the numbers come, they come. If they don't, they don't. But, it's how he's got to play, and the guys around him got to play. But, yes, your quarterback has to play well. There's no doubt.
All right, Coach, thank you very much.
Thank y'all.
There's excitement about this opportunity. The marquee matchup has everyone talking.
What's up, man?
What's up? How y'all doing?
Kellen, we talk about on the road, at home, how much of an advantage does it play in playing these type of games? What's your mindset as a quarterback? Obviously, you got to deal with crowd noise and all of that. Well, is it a different mentality when you're stepping outside of your house? How do you approach that?
And it's kind of got to be the same thing, and just kind of the way you prepare and put information inside of your teammates' heads. No matter who you're playing, you got to prepare the same. And we know we have talent on both sides of the ball here, on defense and offense. So we're expecting a hostile environment, but a great game.
I can't wait till Saturday, honestly. I was great that we won Texas State, but I'm ready to get down there. I'm ready to get on the plane Thursday, get down there, and just start the process of the weekend.
Yeah, it's gotten lots of hype and build up over the entire offseason for sure. But I think we're just trying to keep it the same we've been doing every week. So not trying to make too much out of it, put too much pressure on ourselves. So
I think it's an opportunity for a lot of things, to show a lot of things, not to only show that everyone that A&M is back, what we got going on, like we're working hard, but just to show ourselves that this is a very good team. We're capable. We're capable of being any of those guys, and we're just ready to see what the season holds for us.
This is what we've been waiting on. They've been waiting on. This is the toughest schedule. This is the toughest game on their schedule. They know it, everybody else know it. So we're ready to get out there and do something.
Death Valley is about to come alive. Game day buzz always runs through Clemson, South Carolina.
Pretty much like Texas A&M, I think our fans are a lot alike and travel well and appreciate the other fan and can enjoy the game together. And I'm excited about you guys being here.
It's literally the best day of the year every weekend. It's awesome to see a sea of orange and just have so much fun with the friends and see those Tigers play.
I'm worried about your quarterback. That's traditionally we've had a hard time with scrambling running guys, and he looks like he likes to take off some, and he picked us apart last year. I hope they can stop him.
We hosted them last year, and we're looking, they're returning the favor hosting us, and we're hoping the football team returns the favor on the field.
Woo! Go Tigers! 1, 2, 3, 4, CLEMSON, TIGERS!
while the fans have their fun, it's time for the Aggie football team to get down to business.
Get your body, get your mind ready to work. Let's go. Crank up, crank up, crank up. On the board to that field today. Hurry up. I don't care if you're on the road, it's all hell. Let's go. Hey, let's go. 3, 1, 2, 3.
Against all odds, always give it all that you got, even if they think that you're gonna fly. Against all odds, the world is yours, don't think that it's not. You may be different, still give it a shot. Against all odds, you think the signs are even, really they not. Underdogs made their way to the top. Against all odds, the world is yours, don't think that it's not. You may be different, still give it a shot. Against all odds.
The Pulse, Texas A&M Football, is brought to you by Gritty. It's a whole new way to buy power. And Pepsi, the official soft drink of Texas A&M Football.
Set up straight, give me your mind. Now give me your eyes, give me your mind. Give me your eyes, give me your mind. You've practiced right, you've done right, the opportunity's in front of you, take advantage of it. Now here's what you gotta do. Trust yourself and trust your eyes. It's that simple. Don't think, react. See it, react, pull the pin and play. Turn it loose. Every play, every second, of every down, of everything we do. Trust the guy beside you, but more importantly, trust yourself, trust your coaching. It's that simple, guys. You've trained for it, you're ready for it. Be who you are. Be where your feet are, live in the moment. When you put that helmet on, you strap it up, become a different man, man. Find excuses to be successful. Remember something, you're never out of the fight. You're never out of the fight. We coming down in, down out, play in, play out, everything we do. You know why? Because that's A&M football. Don't be scared of success. You deserve it. Why not us? Why not us? Don't be scared. You see it, you make it, you trust it, then go to the next play and make it again. Love, trust, and believe in each other. Let's go have some fun, all right?
Number 12 against number 1. Both teams have rushed the field. There's energy in the stadium. If you're not ready now, you never will be.
Clemson won the toss and deferred, so Jimbo Fisher elected to take the football first, and B.T. Potter will kick off.
2nd and 10. Kellen a couple steps back, looking over the middle. Feig's got Buckley, overthrew him at the Clemson 40-yard line. He had gotten behind Isaiah Simmons. Good snap, line drive kick, and it is no good.
Both teams have early chances, neither cash in. The Aggies, though, do score first with a field goal.
Mon throws on target. If his receiver, Osmond, could stay on his feet, he had more, but he got the first down with about a half yard to spare. Mon, plenty of time on target there, and very close to another first down into Clemson territory, the 43, Jamon Osmond.
4th and 1 from the Clemson 43. Jay Shaw left side, he's got the first down, he's near the 40. Snap to Mon by Prater, rolls to his right, keep right side with some room, 35 in front of the Aggie sideline, he's taken down. Pickup of 6 for Kellen Mond on that keeper.
They bring pressure. Mon got it off quickly to Cameron Buckley. He escapes the tackle and has the first down. Big whiff on the far sideline. And it's a 20-yard gain for Cameron Buckley.
And all you're hoping for is to just see if he can make one guy miss. Nice stiff arm by Buckley.
Seth Small boots it. It is up and it is through, and the Aggies strike first.
Clemson rarely has to play from behind. After evading some Aggie pressure, they went out in front.
Throws towards the end zone, open, touchdown, Justin Ross.
Clemson pounces on an Aggie mistake and starts to seize control. It seemed all second quarter the Aggies were inches away, but were unable to grab hold. A drive just before half allows Clemson to clutch a lengthened lead.
Good. Keep him up. Keep him up.
Lawrence stands on his own goal line and takes the snap. Give, Dixon, right side, Broom. Past O'Neal, across the 20, wrestled down, 23-yard line.
Lawrence, man open, first down, 42-yard line, T. Higgins.
Watch Buddy Johnson right in the middle of the field, number one. He's going to get a hand on the football, but Higgins is able to still reach back and make the catch.
Lawrence out of the pocket, tracked by Matabike, throws it away. And a late hit on Matabike. Trevor Lawrence in the pocket, over the middle, thrown behind, still caught by Higgins. Unbelievable catch, he's down to the 2. He contorted and went back and made that catch. That was behind him.
Boy, it looked like the Aggies had defenders there, but it's just an incredible catch by T. Higgins.
Sweeney won last year at A&M, so he has the all-time lead against Jimbo 5-4, and he has a 16-3 lead today as Trevor Lawrence takes it in from a yard out.
The Pulse, Texas A&M Football, is brought to you by Gritty. It's a whole new way to buy power. And Pepsi, the official soft drink of Texas A&M Football.
What you got to lose? Control the line of scrimmage. Right on third down on both sides. We got to score touchdowns in the red zone. We got to stop them on the other side. Who wants it more? When you walk in after the game, well, it was one of the same challenges, right? Who can you say we wanted it more than them? Well, you got 30 minutes to show it. Let's go. Where's the juice? Do you believe or not? Hold on. Do you believe or not?
Yes, sir.
Do you believe?
Yes, sir.
Make it happen. Grow up on 3 right here. Grow up on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Grow up.
Aggies will kick off to Clemson to start this second half. Etienne up the middle and nothing there. The Aggies stop him at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 9. Pocket. Lawrence over the middle. Incomplete. Trying to dive. Miles Jones covering Justin Ross.
And it's a 3 and out to start the half for Clemson.
Let's go. Let's go.
Takes the snap. Give to Dixon. Met by Tyree Johnson. He never got back to the line of scrimmage.
No, they got good penetration this time.
That's one thing I love about this defensive line of the Aggies. Lawrence, keeper, roll right, throws, completes, and taken down from behind.
Good job of Hines. He was going out to contain Trevor Lawrence as he rolled right. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
Lawrence rolling right, throws, outstretched. A catch is made, but shy by a yard of the first down. Cornell Powell.
Elam's tackle stopped them just short of the first down.
The Aggie defense comes out in the second half and gets stops. The offense needs to mount a drive.
Gets the snap. Throws right side, got Q, up, makes incomplete. He had it, lost it as he was hit. Throw back to Jay-Sean on the left side, catches it, 45, wrestled down in front of the Clemson bench.
But right when Jay-Sean hit the ground, he grabbed the left hamstring, and he remains over there on the Clemson sidelines.
It is Isaiah Spiller, the freshman who ran for 106 yards last week. He's to the right of Kellen Mond on a 3rd and 11. Spiller picks up that blitz. Kellen to his right, throws, has Buckley. Incomplete, the coverage by Nolan Turner.
A rough stretch with an injury included has A&M in trouble. Clemson takes advantage and heads down the field, adding to the lead. An Aggie response is required.
Across the middle, Rogers catches, 35, avoids a tackle, a 12-yard gain. Looks right, rolls right, throws right, completes. And that is caught to Spiller, stays in bounds, gets across midfield into Clemson territory. Looks left, throws left, Rogers wide open at the 30, and he falls out of bounds. Fires complete, Q across the 20 to the 17-yard line. Kellen steps back, pressure coming, fires, deflected, intercepted.
I think he got hit as he let this one go.
The second turnover for the Aggies, and they come up empty. So placed down at the 1, met at the goal line, and is it a safety? I think they're going to judge just across the goal line.
Well, they try the handoff right up the middle.
Safety!
It's a safety! They threw a flag.
Is down.
For what?
Prior to the snap, illegal substitution against the defense, 12 men in formation.
Well, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Where's the 12th?
After review, there were only 11 players on the defense. However, the whistle was blown prior to the snap. First down, we'll redo first down.
It was turning into that kind of day for the Aggies. Still, this team shows no quit.
Deep throw, underthrown for Justin Ross and intercepted by Ronnie Elam.
He had Justin Ross blanketed and Ronnie's second pick. In the pocket, fires, caught. Q comes back, makes the catch. Kayvon Wallace with a tackle. Kellen, give to Isaiah. Left side, first down more. 10, stumbles ahead to the 7.
Last chance to score a touchdown for A&M. They blitz him. Mon, wide open, they get the touchdown. Jalen Weidermeyer.
Ladies and gentlemen, final score, Clemson 24, Texas A&M 10.
I keep saying it. We have a good football team. And there's a way when you get to that level of winning against teams of that caliber who are used to winning, that it's in a learned behavior, and you have to learn how to hit those critical moments and those critical plays, like I said, to help keep pressure back on them. And that's something we're still in the process of getting to, and we need to clean up.
In defeat, running back Ja'Shawn Corbin was lost for the season. An injury sustained in Clemson will keep him sidelined. He'll come back strong, though. His work ethic will ensure that. Corbin still has a bright future ahead. Meanwhile, his teammates will have to embrace the grind and continue on. This loss was against number 1, but it was only game 2. There's a long way to go.
The worst thing could come from this game if we don't learn from it, of how to deal with those situations and write down the things that we need to do better and how we felt during those situations and what we were thinking and what each player I'm talking about. We're going to make them understand how we comprehend those situations, because we're capable of doing everything we can, and we still are. But you got to grow. The biggest thing we could take away, the biggest loss we could take away from that loss was not growing from it.
After playing the top-ranked team, the top 10 visits in 2 weeks, in between what they call a trap game. Don't get caught.
Better go out and play this one as if you're playing number 1 again. That's what we have to understand. That everything you do, that doesn't matter. And I know it says it's a faceless, it really doesn't. It's your standard. The championship teams, the great teams, the teams that play with great consistency, whether they win championships or not, they really play. It doesn't matter who you play. What is my standard? When you get to your standard and you understand that, and you understand what that level is, it never should change. And that's why it shouldn't change one lick.
And would you even say you don't just use that standard on Saturday?
No.
They need to use it Monday.
That if we don't use it Monday, you can never use it on Saturday. It ain't about Saturday. It's about practice. Listen, when pressure comes in games and you get in a game, your habits come straight to the surface. And what your habits are is what you do every day in practice. That's what comes to the surface. That's what shows its head on Saturdays, good or bad.